and Chris Rodarty's on deck.
Good morning, Morgaine, District 1 constituent. I'm here today to talk about my county tax bill that was prompted by this conversation that took place at the last supervisor meeting. Mr. Attorney, does Board of Supervisors have any authority over public education funding? Mr. Chair, no. Thank you, sir. The call to the public is supposed to be over things that the board has authority over, not a political smear by a teachers union. If this is the case, then I need someone to explain why my tax bill has a charge of nearly $21 for the state school tax equalization, $114 plus for Kingman Unified School District for public education funding, almost $61 for Mohave Community College public education funding, $2.50 for the Wave Education District public education funding. It seems that Mr. Chair and Mr. County Attorney don't understand what authority the board has. So I want to introduce you to Mr. School Superintendent. And this is Mike File. He's an elected county position or a county official. His office is on the second floor. He was elected for educational and fiscal management and support for local schools and communities. You also don't seem to understand that public schools or schools in general in Mohave County are nonpartisan public schools. And the schools are not segregated, so the Republican students are going to the same schools, the same chronically underfunded schools as Democrats. And since we predominantly only have public schools, our school choice is relegated to 99% of Mohave County students are choosing public schools. So the political smear claim, the Arizona Education Association is a nonpartisan organization comprised of public school employees, both Democrat and Republican in Arizona. Their one mission is keeping the promise of quality public education in Arizona. That's the one thing they do. So they have people down at the Capitol who keep track of education-related legislation. This is for one legislative session. Our legislators, all those green check marks, those are votes that they made that support public education in Mohave County. But all those red cross marks are votes that they made that fail to support public education in Mohave County. So when Sharon Weber posted this graphic during her presentation, this is not a political smear, Mr. Chair. This is the uncomfortable truth of our representation at the Capitol for public education.